My advice for a happy marriage: keep God in your marriage. It's imperative that you have God. See, one thing about a marriage is a triangle. See, God is at the top of that, and the husband and the wife, they're at the bottom on each side, on the right and left side. Anything and anybody, whether it's friends, family, exes, new people that try to come in between your relationship, any one of them will repel off that triangle. That's how powerful and that's how strong your marriage will be if the two of you allow God to be the head of your marriage. If you don't allow nothing else to come through that triangle, then your marriage is on the right track. That's the first thing. Secondly, communicate, converse with one another, listen to one another, respect one another. Do those things. Consider one another. Don't cheat on one another. Do not do that. Don't lie to one another. Well, somebody eventually gonna tell a white lie. However, don't lie to one another, if you know what I mean. It's imperative that you do these things. It's imperative that you do these things. If you want your marriage to work, these are some of the things that you need to do. Some of the characteristics. These are some of the characteristics that you need to abide by, that you need to put into effect. You need to put into action. Respect the other person. Do not try and change the other person. And I say that because that person is an individual. Although you all are married now, you all are one under God's union, they are still individuals. You all need space. You all need some space away from one another. You know, 50-50. That works for us. I don't allow my husband to take on everything because guess what? I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I'm a part of him. I am a part of him. I don't want my husband worn down, beat down. I would never take all my husband's money from him. First of all, he ain't gonna give me all this money. But anyways, I would never want my husband to go and work a job 12 hours a day, 8 hours a day, 40 hours, 60 hours, 70 hours a week. I would never want that. And then tell my husband to give me his whole check. That's ludicrous. I would not do that to him. So look, ladies, I'm talking to you ladies at this point. Be considerate of that man and of his feelings. You have to. Be considerate of him. He shouldn't have to go to work all day, all week to give up his whole check. That's not good. So either it's going to be 50-50 or whatever works for you guys. We split everything down the middle and it works for the both of us. It has worked since we started living together up until the time we got married. And believe me, it has worked. But I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just telling you what worked for us. So you all do what works for you guys. But I'm going to say this. Definitely love on one another. Love one another. Because the two of you came together for a reason. And whatever that reason was, it brought you all together. And if you want to stay together, if you want to remain together, you have to work on it. You got to put in that work. So you know, no relationship is perfect. No marriage is perfect. However, if the two of you put the work in, it will work. Okay? So yeah.